Lead paint was banned in 1978, but the Environmental Protection Agency reports that 69% of homes that's built between 1940 and 1959 still have it.
To try to combat that number, the Department of Housing and Urban Development has a grant program. You can apply, and if you get it, an inspection is done along with work at your home. In tonight's Troubleshooters, Jessica Cook explains why one woman feels like an inspector needs to come back.
Doris Cooper has been living in this Peoria house for about 3 years. Zillow shows her home on West Fremont Street was built in 1957. She applied for a grant to check for lead in her home and was accepted.
Well, it was an old house, and I had seen it in the paper, and I called them and came out and did the inspections and stuff.
A survey was done on March 12th. The report states there were a few areas found that contain lead and in a disturbed condition.
About a month later, I want to say, they did the work on the house and stuff. They put the new windows in.
These papers show projects were done in 12 places, including the front porch ceiling enclosure, windows replaced in multiple rooms, and additional floor cleaning in the kitchen. Despite that, Cooper says she still thinks there's lead outside her home where her grandkids play.
I don't see not one picture on here where it's peeling and paint and stuff.
But it's there.
Yeah, you're going to see it when you go outside.
Here, outer layers of paint are chipping off. I was told that was not the case during the inspection last March. An official at the health department showed me the instrument used to test for lead. It's able to test through every layer of paint.
The grant only allows us to make corrections or renovate lead hazards. So just because there's lead paint present, if it's in good repair and not crumbling or deteriorating, then it's not considered a hazard.
That means in March, the department opted not to touch the siding. I used an at-home lead test, which I was told works on the layer it touches. It turns red when positive, meaning this green paint is a hazard, and a child could be exposed to lead poisoning. Carrie Pannier, Director of Environmental Health at the department, says there is no safe level of lead in the body.
If children are exposed to lead dust primarily, then it can elevate their blood lead level.
It gets scary sometimes because I got all them kids they be over here, especially in the summer. They rips and run all through here. We have big cookouts and everything, and I don't want them to get sick and stuff like that. Like I said, I appreciate that they did do, but like I said, I don't think I just got fair treatment.
Cooper says the last time she talked to someone at the health department was October. She was told someone would come back out. 3 months later, still nothing.
Now I just want them to come back and inspect my garage, look at my garage and my side, all that paint and stuff is chipping and going on. I mean, that is what the program's for.
Once we do have the grant up and running, we can evaluate those homes and see what issues they might have and whether or not we could work through the grant to make additional repairs.
Officials say Cooper would need to replace all her siding with vinyl to fix the lead paint problem, but the grant she's under now doesn't cover that. Cooper would have to apply for a new one or have her homeowner pay out of pocket. Pannier says it will be a few more months before the program kicks off again. For Troubleshooters, I'm Jessica Cook.
Thank you, Jessica. And if you have a story you'd like the Troubleshooters to look into, just go to our Facebook, Heart of Illinois ABC.